Итак, всем привет, с вами Стелс. Сегодня я буду играть в эту игру. Ну, я не хочу читать это большое очень название. Потому что у меня английский полная жопа. Так что лучше не надо. Это первый эпизод. Только пока первый, ребят. Ладно, давайте начнем. Потому что, это про детективов, как вы заметили, жуткое дело. Это детективы, только у нас будет Лондон, только будет у нас что-то типа Лондон, только с монстрами. У нас не будут обычно люди, а монстры будут. Именно, люди такие, те же самые, только с длинными носами, к примеру, и с одним глазом. Так было в описании. Ладно, давайте начнем. Так, новая игра. Первый слот. Начинаем. Мать твою. Так, это у нас, если что, квест.
Pygmies!
Это наш
I
главный
can't
герой.
see a thing.
Это наш главный герой, как я понял. Ты в туалет.
I can't see a thing. Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day. Only a mild smattering of pigeons. Ugh, I wouldn't look in there if I were you.
Давай, одевайся тогда уж. Очень не люблю такие-то квесты. Но я его сниму. Потому что они слишком долго. Вот. Ладно. А давай переоденемся обратно.
That's better.
Да переоденемся обратно.
Ugh, I wouldn't look in there if I were you.
Три пальца. Пошли. Закрой окно. Закрой мой твое окно. Это, как я понял, наш детектив, что ли?
Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. I ought to tidy it up.
Это инвентарь, как я понял. Тряпка. Не говорите, что этот стул у нас тоже в инвентаре будет. А, нет, это...
Ha-ha! My Stanley steam lift. It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze. Seems to be a little stuck. Blasted pile of rubbish. Where's Gavin? He should be here to hand me my telegrams.
Блин, так вот.
I've been telegram spammed. A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news of an adventure.
Sir, is that you?
Have you locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Какого хера он там живет? Да, меня зовут...
Gigantic.
Короче, 3 задания у нас. Открыть надо.
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night, embothered by some strange dreams. My mind craves adventure. And without it, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite.
Какого хера?
Gavin, my trusty manservant, and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops. Strong as an ox, but terrible.
Короче, неинтересно.
Last year's trip to the centre of the earth. Got a lovely tan. Me being chased by a giant man-eating tortoise.
Большая
I've never been so mildly afraid in all my life. What a tedious death that would have been.
Ой, да ладно тебе, давай вниз. Давай вниз, не хочу наверху. Наверху неинтересно, надо пойти на кухню, как и папа. Это кухня. Это не кухня, это гостиная. Скорее всего. Черепаха, чё?
A fossilized dinosaur egg.
But which came first?
А ты не подумал, что оно может вылупиться? С легкостью. Ладно.
My turtle lamp. I don't know why I shelled out for it.
Ты вообще что ли уже... Ух ты ж, ё-моё. Надеюсь, они тебя под...
Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels.
Какого хера?
My prized possession. An actual tyrannosaur arm bone.
Теперь у меня есть хоть динозавра. Что еще можно взять?
A rather cheeky specimen.
Да, шимпанзе, я не пойму как.
I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
Я не люблю лишь одним эти гребаные квесты тем, что они слишком задалбывают лишь своими
Oh, there you are,
словами.
Bertram.
Давайте.
Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dullsworth's soap company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous, and the work repetitive and uninteresting. But you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram! Caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure just around the corner.
Награжденный платок.
I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find
кажется,
suitable
мне
employment,
смотался,
or I am calling Mr. Dullsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favour?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
Бедная собачка-то. Чего с ней произошло? Как она ее душила? Кстати, она очень похожа на того убийцу.
Basket! Foofy! Foofy! Basket! What's the matter, Foofy?
Есть всегда.
Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while.
Давайте дальше. Сколько тут комнат было? Наверху одна, там под лестницей 4. Это, ну, можно сказать, это 5.
My key tree. It's empty.
Что такое?
May I remind you that I possess immense strength, Mr. Fiddle.
If I could just reach my key.
At your service.
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
Certainly, sir.
Какой? Да. Бедно, кто здесь сильный самый. Это... Где это? А, не хочу. Куда это можно? Сюда? Дверь.
Fits like a key, literally. It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors, don't you know?
Возьми сначала.
It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors, don't you know? I must do as Werther asks and take Foofy to the groomery. He's rather unkempt.
Yeah.
I must do as Werther asks and take Foofy to the groomery. He's rather unkempt. I must do as Werther asks and take Foofy to the groomery. He's rather unkempt.
Куда ты
It's
засунул?
luck.
Стоп, что он там хотел сказать? Я прослушал. О, Короче, ванны тут нету.
I shot my first Yeti with that. Nearly lost my moustache in the process.
Теперь можем выйти. Я не прочитал, что он там сказал. Теперь можем.
What a lovely day for a stroll. As they say, a dog in a basket is worth two in a bush.
Пошли тогда.
Why, there's hardly any drizzle at all.
There is a storm coming.
What a terrible little man. He never...
Как можно перепутать?
Oh, I see. He's bemuddled our bags up. He's got Foofy. Rude man. Excuse me. Rude man.
Вот.
Why is he running? He's getting away.
А, мне тут... Твою мать. Это у нас
This
не
way,
Subway,
Gavin.
ребята.
Pardon me. I'm sorry.
Извините. Ой.
Excuse me. Oof. My bad.
Сорян.
This way, Gavin.
Как мы тебя поймаем-то?
This way, Gavin.
Вот и убийца. Вот это.
We're catching him.
Я думал, здесь не придется управлять клавиатурой, но мне кажется,
Huzzah!
наоборот.
Nearly got him.
Теперь, ой, меня уже...
Do you mind?
Я слишком засмотрел.
Come on, Gavin. Don't keep up.
Наркомания такая.
My oranges. My lovely oranges.
Лепесины. Какие нахер лепесины на апельсины?
Ouch.
Are you okay, sir?
What's this? It appears to be a nose. He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows.
Ребят, подождите, я скоро. Фу, продолжим. Я еще тут нажал. Так, давайте
Have
поговорим.
you seen a short, shadowy,
Yes, it's a
sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Слепошара, че?
You squashed me oranges. Me lovely oranges.
Кейси писина твою жди. Нате нос.
Who knows what this could be used for? Who knows?
Что?
Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that.
Черный. Самый скрытный убийца. Ладно, дальше.
Oh, look! A freak show is in town.
А теперь нос в чужие дела можно повесить, потому что он слишком выделяется, у него не
Who
нос.
knows?
Ладно, он пофиг. Что делать? Голод. Голод.
Psst, over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
На тебе нос.
Who knows what this could be used for?
На тебе...
I shouldn't do that. It's not my bag, after all.
Have you found out anything yet?
I'm still conducting my investigation.
Well, tell me as soon as you're done. Our readers demand news as soon as it happens.
А не слишком ли нос похож на нас? На наш.
Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that.
Это точно копия нашего носа, да? Что, туда можно зайти? Или закрыто? Закрыто. Сука. Ладно.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea. How do you do, Sir Grouchley?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the Murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
It's South America.
discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
Так, не хочу говорить.
Lord Rochester has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled member.
Жарить.
Ooh, porcupine canopies. A prickly aperitif. It'll take more than tea to wake him up.
I don't drink on duty.
А должен.
Are you trying to bribe me?
I'm not being picky, but that quill'll never do.
Don't keep poking me, Fiddle. Go and pester someone else. I don't want your tea or your sympathy.
I'm not being picky, but that quill'll never do.
Sir, I don't think he would approve.
Простите, пожалуйста. Ты что такой злой?
Yes? Sir, I don't think he would approve.
I don't drink on duty.
The main attraction, taking pride of place on the wall.
Ладно, ребят, я не хочу в это больше никогда в своей жизни играть. Это медведь, да? Что вы сделали с медведем, твою мать? Единорог, твою мать. Не слишком ли все упорото тут? Особенно этот слон. Так, где тут у нас еще упоротость? Ну, Елизавета II или какая? Какой год-то? Ладно.
It's a very unique looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out, who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
Ладно. Всем пока, с вами был Стас, я играл в игру. Не помню еще, как она называется. Да вот так она называется, ребят. Ладно. Всем пока, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. И пишите, пожалуйста, положительные комментарии и игры, которые вы хотите пройти. У меня старый, у меня слабенький компьютер. Так что, пожалуйста, пишите игры, которые мне точно пойдут. Хотя, если вы не знаете мои характеристики компьютера, то ничего не получится. Но все равно просто пишите какие-нибудь очень слабые игры. Ладно, всем пока. Короче, пока-пока.